Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Maria. Thank you for coming through. Without further ado, let's get right into the daily messages. Something to start your day off on a positive vibe for the morning. So how's everything going, people? Collective Spirit today wants you guys to be aware that it's time to become a clear channel. In other words, know when you say yes and know when you say no. You feel me? Becoming a clear channel is not dragging on anyone else's situations, because in order for the universe to work through you and be of service for you, you have to become a clear channel, collective. All right? So if you are in a position right now where you just allowing negative situations to impact your future thinking, Spirit needs to be of service to let you know it's time to clear your mind from negative encounters and start to count your blessings at the end of the day, collective. All right. Clear cut, precise, and straight to the point. If I do say so myself. We're going to pull a goddess power for an alignment message for the collective. What does it take for you to become a clear channel? What are you willing to let go of and give up in order for you to see, hear, and feel and know better next time around? The moon, Mama Killer. Mama Killer came straight through. All right, Mama Killer. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got the moon, which is intuition, and here we have patterns. So, collective, what patterns you repeating in this very moment that's keeping you stuck and stagnated from moving on into bigger and better things? Not even to say that, just to do something different with your day, your time, your energy. What patterns are you repeating? It's time to tap into that inner wisdom with Mama Killer. All right, we're gonna read the Mama Killer at the end of the tarot message. I'm doing a 5-card pull for today's energies. So just bear with me, y'all. I gotta shuffle. Hope all is well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. If you're new, just coming in, how you doing? I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Alright, let's get it. Let's find out what message is going to come through for us as a collective spirit. What is it that we need to know for our highest and greatest good of all? Just for today, that's all. You know what I'm saying? We don't need any long-term commitments because we understand that every day is going to be a separate challenge. And we can't just, you know, expect things to go our way all the time, collective. The moon. What are you hiding behind the moon? Well, one thing I can say, collective, right now, whatever emotional situation in which the moon talks about cycles, patterns, emotions, feelings, things of that nature, collective. Alright? Mama Killer, the goddess power. Intuition. And setting a foundation. Today's message is you gotta have strength, y'all. The reason you have to have strength is simply because memoirs from your past, which is the Five of Cups energy, talks about loss and grief, suffering. Where's your strength, collective? Where is your strength for today? Four of Pentacles represents an individual that is like financially tight right now, holding on to every last bit of whatever they got. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to be strong when it comes to dealing with this grief energy right here. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you are taking your time from transitioning. This is your ultimate wish, collective. Fulfillment, closure, departures, new beginnings, 10 of Cups. But you're halfway there. What are you willing? Are you prepared today, collective, to let something go out of your life that's stopping you from being happy? What's stopping you from being happy, collective? Come on, talk to Maria's Tarot's Journey. You know what I'm saying? Because, guys, that Five of Cups energy will have you on your ass. Trust and believe that. And the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about what, y'all? Inner confliction. So, if you're a thinker, you don't even have to be an air sign, yo. Let's just keep it real. It depends on the person. These swords right here, you just stabbing yourself with this energy. Always trying to like one up on another person. Nah. Let's not get this shit twisted. Alright? Five of Swords. Because when you do that, when you damage others' process and progress, you hold yourself back. Why you think the Knight of Pentacles is in today's energy read? Come on, collective. Stopping you. You in your own way. Because of your actions, thoughts, and behaviors. We need to focus on the strengths that we all possess as individuals. You know, waking up every day, living this thing called life that will keep us entrapped and basically stuck in our own mindsets of what is not reality. So with that being said, the overall energy is the Five of Swords, but strength. It's going to take strength to overcome this energy right here. Something to think about today moving forward, collective. What do you got to do to remove yourself from them self-sabotaging thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Mama Killer. Let's find out what Mama Killer wants you guys to do moving forward. Final message of today. Mama Killer. The empowerment message. Mama Killer, the ancient goddess of the moon, presides over the power of cycles and seasons. The moon rules the night sky, returning full 13 times in a year. The ancients marked time by the moon to know when to plant and when to harvest and when to share and when to store food and when to celebrate fertility. Right now, you're invited to see what is familiar and decide whether you need to improve on it or leave things as they are. The answer to your inquiry can be found in timing of things and cycles you're in. You can apply the idea of natural cycles to relationships, creative projects, personal growth, and more. If you are honest with yourself, you will see that there is no way to control these cycles, only to use the creative energy they offer to help you. And that creative energy is just outside influences, other people you interact with. If your relationship is unclear, yet brimming with potential, you might turn to the new moon energy that shows up in the spring cycle of life. In that case, you just need to allow the relationship to grow naturally and be clear in your intentions. In other words, you have to verbally express what it is you desiring. No more hiding behind the moon. You know what I'm saying, collective? It's about getting honest and open with yourself. No matter what, like the cycles of the moon, there are divine order in everything that is happening in your life. Once you notice, the goddess Mama Killer welcomes you to her divine moon dance of co-creation. And I believe co-creation message came out yesterday's reading. Yeah, but it was in the reverse. So, the universe is trying to tap into y'all. Where y'all at? Collective, come on. Let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? The moon goddess, Mama Killer. It's time to release old patterns, ways of thinking and behavior with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Surely you can't tell me that there's a completion right around the corner, because strength is going to trump whatever fears you've been holding back on in order to reach your final destination, collective, which is the Ten of Cups energy. A new cycle of life begins for us all. Mama Killer, the Inca goddess. Beautiful energy. All right, so that's going to conclude today's daily message. I want to thank y'all for coming through. And without further ado, I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace, love, and walk in grace.